morning, everyone. So you're looking for answers. There are many places to get your answers for the questions that you have. Be very, very careful of where you are getting those answers. There are very reputable sources around the world, and a lot of them are starting to move to all the platforms. We're on all the Tik, Insta, Twitter, Face, Talk stuff as well. We have all those channels. We're on YouTube, we're on LinkedIn. We're doing all that stuff where, all these videos are being posted all over the place. And in different formats and all that kind of stuff. Last night I was helping my daughter with her TikToking of my account, which if you saw my previous video I pay her for. And I decided to do my own little search. So I searched Canada taxes and came up with a few people that were talking about different things. What's a write-off, what isn't a write-off, all that kind of stuff. So the same sort of topics that we talk about. But I had a problem. And my problem was they were wrong. So I really had an issue with that. People posting stuff that maybe aren't accountants or maybe don't quite understand how the Income Tax Act works. Or maybe they were misinformed too. So I have a two-step process for you to find information. And it does not begin on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn or YouTube. It begins on Google. If you, let's say you're looking for, what can I write off for medical expenses? You literally type in medical expenses Canada, and in your Google results, you're going to find a website from the Canada Revenue Agency, and that is the cra.gc.ca. That is the tax Bible when it comes to general information that isn't in a jargon that you might not understand. So the Canada Revenue Agency actually does a really good job of making it as easy as they possibly can, although there are some really difficult things that they can't just make easier by changing some words. There's calculations and stuff, but anyways, so CRA's website, that's step number one. So Google it, okay? But make sure when you're Googling it, you use finding the CRA's website. Another website that I like that has lots of good information, and I have not found them to be incorrect, which, by the way, I have found the CRA's website to be incorrect, which was then later on changed. So it doesn't mean it's 100%. That's why there's a little button at the bottom saying error on this page, and then you're supposed to report that, and then they change it, which they did. Anyways, there's another website called taxtips.ca. Fantastic website. Lots of good information. I believe they're the same people that publish video tax news. They know what they're doing. They absolutely know what they're doing. They are way smarter than I am. And I'm happy to have them at my disposal. So that's really, really nice. Okay, so if you can't find your answer by Googling it and going to the CRA's website, or maybe it doesn't quite make sense to you, then phone your accountant. Okay, don't ask your neighbor, don't ask your friends, unless your friends or neighbors are accountants. Don't ask them. They don't know the answer. It's amazing how many people give you an answer for something that absolutely have zero clue what they're doing. None. But they are so confident in that answer that they're willing to give it to you, potentially at a detriment to your financial well-being, whether that's taxes, penalties, interest, whatever it is. So be careful. Get the proper information. It's important. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of your friends, get vaccinated, and be well.